Caroline is coming back to theaters again. Okay, so I know it's Coraline. That's just a joke because of the movie. If you've seen it, you get it. But Coraline's coming back to theaters again. And I wanted to make this video because I saw it the first time it came back. I think it came back, I want to say, about a month or two ago. And I was so happy that I saw it. When we had got the tickets, there was like a mishap when we ordered them online. Got them in for standard, not 3D. And I was like, I really think we should see this in 3D. So we got most of our money back. I think there was like a service charge or whatever. And then we got the tickets for 3D, saw it in 3D. I can't recommend it enough. And I'm making this video to say, if you missed out on the first time that this movie came back, please go and see it. If you've had any interest at all, go see it in 3D. To me, like, the 3D, I'm sure there's going to be some people that have either seen it in 3D already or some people that go and see it and they're like, dude, I don't know what you've been ranting and raving about. It wasn't that crazy. For me, it wasn't so much because not everything's popping out at you, but there's some things that do pop out at you. For me, the 3D was so cool because every scene, it just felt like you could feel the depth of like the area. And I just thought it was really neat. And to be able to have that experience for it coming back, the thing that made me really want to see it in 3D, and again, why I'm making this video, is that, and because since I've seen it in 3D and I think it's worth it, is the fact that after this, I mean, you may never be able to see it in 3D again. I know at one point, I think there were like 3D TVs. I think there were like 3 days grace, 3D Blu-ray players or something. I remember there being like a 3D phase, but I don't know if you can view things in 3D anymore. I think there was like a trailer for Coraline in 3D or something. That I think there was some video on YouTube, and I think it actually had a 3D option, but I don't know how well that works, and I don't know what kind of glasses you need. So I don't know if you'll be able to experience this movie if you don't go and see it in theaters now. So if you missed out on it coming back the first time and you were like kind of thinking of it, if you're a fan of Coraline, if you kind of like 3D, any bit of that, go see it. Check if your local theater's playing it. Go with your friends. Go have a good time. Watch it in 3D. I cannot recommend it enough. I don't think it's going to be some mind-blowing thing where you're like, my life is different now because I've seen this in 3D. But it's just something that I just don't think people should miss out on. I think it's worth it enough to go out and go and see it in 3D. I'll have the, like, when it should start appearing in theaters. I'll have that on screen because I don't remember the date. But it should be... I won't have on screen how long it's going to be in theaters, but I know it's not just one day. So I'll put the day up and then just look online and see if it's playing in your local theater, because I really think it's worth it to see it in 3D. So let me know if you saw Coraline when it came back to theaters the first time. Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know if you plan to see this on its second comeback. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and take care.